Hello everyone, I'm Chloe and I've been a K-pop fan since 2010. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem expressing myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end us. So, ARrC, it's having their first comeback. And I'm super excited to see how their story it's going to continuing, if continuation of sour and sweet, or having a different image. I don't know. Also, Zio has left, and I think immediately was announced that there's a new member, which is, I think, Andy. I think he was maybe in some sort of audition show, which I don't follow any audition shows. At first, I thought it's going to be something similar with Billy, how a new member was added after Survivor show ended, and it was also during their first comeback. So I thought the same is going to happen with ARrC, but then it was like no, one member actually left. So without further ado, let's just jump to 3, 2, 1, play! Is this the Mystic Story intro? Was it this one? I don't know. Oh my god. The sails. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, it's so chaotic! Oh, so different. Oh my god, chaos. Okay, I enjoyed. It's very instrumental. It has like 90 sounds, but also super chaotic, which is shoes on fire. Oh, Godoha. A lot of kid compared with sour and sweet, if that makes sense. I love those songs. So many sounds. Oh, now I see Andy. Like anymore. There's no more. I don't know how people are going to take the song, guys, because it sounds very chaotic, especially the instrumental. They sound super extra chaotic. At the start, it's like, where this is going, and then it started to make sense, but it's still very chaotic. And a lot of sound effects, especially during the chorus, and maybe like the like, stuff like that. So I'm curious about how fans and people who listen are thinking of. But am I saying, oh my god, I didn't expect that? No, it's Mystic Story. I would expect everything like, I don't know, not that I expect. I'm not surprised of this type of sound coming from any of the groups. Like Billy, maybe with Billy, no, you don't know what you're going to get. So I think now it's the same for ARrC. Like, you don't know what you're going to get, and I love it. I love that concept of not knowing what they're going to do, what their sound is going to be. Even if it's chaotic, I love it. It's a type of chaos that I'm not like. It's in its chaoticness. It has a tiny bit of that makes sense. Like, it's hip hop sound, like 90s hip hop sound, if that makes sense. But with a lot of instrument that is like, whoa, where this is going. But I totally love it. And viewers, I have no idea what's going on. I'm lost. I'm 100% lost. I think I barely saw Andy, I think. Maybe I didn't really pay a lot of attention. So I'm editing the reaction, and just now I realized that the one in the MV is Zero, and the one I think is Andy. I don't know when I've watched it, like in the last part, I was like, oh, here is Andy, because honestly, I really didn't saw his face, but I supposed it was Andy just because I could recognize his voice. How? I don't know. I just saw, ARrC has on the YouTube channel something like variety show, and it was the one we were camping, and it's the first time I think we officially see like content with Andy. And I've watched only just 2 episodes with camping, and somehow I already could recognize Andy's voice. So I was like, here's Andy. And then it's like, while editing is like, wait, that's not Andy. So while I watched again, I said, oh, I don't understand why it's not a lot of Andy, like close-ups. And then while editing, I was like, of course, this is not in the MV. And then in the end, I also say a part that, maybe because he came too soon. Like, in the group, he wasn't, like I said, I think he came, like, they announced it in January, but the comeback was in February. And I said that maybe they didn't have enough time, so that's why there wasn't close-ups, or everything was super fast. But nope, it's because technically they didn't have time, that they didn't reshoot the MV. And I think that's great. They didn't like shoon Zio because, oh my, like, you're not anymore in the group, so we're going to scrap everything. They just put different vocals. I think that's nice. Oh, so that's it. Read lyrics and then watch again to see if I can understand what's going on. So I take it. So I take it as like in this race, we are the new kids, but it's very competitive race. But we are going to have our own style, and also maybe saying that we don't really care about like the standard. We just want to have our own flavor. If I understood the lyrics, like we maybe it's also we're the new kids in the K-pop industry, and we want to have our own sound, and we are at a ace at it maybe, because right now they have different sound. So that's what I take from everything. Like we're the new kids on the block. Maybe we want to be different. Maybe we want to have our own flavor, because even if maybe we're not going to get that much attention with this side, we prefer to be more authentic. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. So watch again, but I don't think I see anything that story-wise is having to do. I don't see the story in the MV. Maybe it's just I don't know. I love the MV, but I don't know if there's some sort of story. Maybe this one is like, since I'm the new kid, they're looking for clothes like to be more different or authentic. No. And it's not from Sour and Sweet. It was the pre-debut song. Like I've listened their first album, mini album, and I enjoyed it. So I like the shoe. I missed the story content. Shoe. Oh my god. Like when you hear the start, it's like what is this going? It reminds me the instrumental. It's like it's something that I would hear like in some Persona on Shin Megami Tensei, a video game. Maybe that's why I like it. Why is everyone drinking? It's like a lemonade, so it's sour and sweet. It's a tattoo reference because I think Doha was drinking, like when everything was chaotic, Doha was drinking that. Maybe it's lemonade. Now it's Jiben, the one who's drinking it. Is it a lemon on the? It looks like a lemon to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not a lemonade, because a lemonade technically is sour and sweet. I suppose you can make a lemonade just sour. I don't know if that's a reference. Maybe now Kian has a tiny bit more powers because his Korean is improving. So it's like, in this chaos, after I calm down, it's like not caring about not stereotypes about what other people think. It's like we're going to do us, and there was police officer. I don't know why there's a police officer. So I love all the clothes hanging on the background. Sorry, Ryuto. That's not a great. Oh wait, is everything on the bathroom on fire because of Choi-han? It's because of him. Because at the end, I think there's sparkle coming from the bathroom. He's the culprit. Ryuto with the handmade looks amazing. Andy is here and there, but it's not like having solo shots a lot. The instrumental are very 90s hip-hoppy, but also I don't want to say jazzy, but maybe I have that impression because of the contrabass or cello, or like some low note. That's why maybe I get jazzy vibes, but I don't think it has anything to do with jazz. I don't think so. I'm not good with genres. Like no. Like a lot of random sounds. Why 808? Is the meaning behind 808? You're close to achieving a new level of enlightenment? It's a sign that you're being guided towards a greater fulfillment and unlocking your true higher purpose in life? The angel number? I don't think that it's... Or we are unlocking our path in this life, in this industry. I don't know. Maybe 808 has another meaning. It's like we want to be different, but so they're just in the random parking lot and they find this this man like doing his own stuff, and it's like, you know what, we are vibing with you. So it's like a collaboration. Them dancing to the beats this person is doing. Okay, so I found another meaning for 808, which says that it has become a slang for a beat or track. Heart beating like an 808, especially common in pop songs. Okay, so in the end, I loved everything. No, I think I love it, but the more I'm going to listen, the more I'm going to love it, because it's at first you have to get over the chaos, and after you get used to the chaos, it's still a great song, even if it's chaotic. But when you get used to it, I think it's going to be even more awesome, if that makes sense. I still don't know what's going on the MV. I don't get it. Maybe they're doing their own, not revolution. Like maybe the world is so chaotic and they are still trying to having their own path. I have no idea. Also with Andy, I suppose in the next comeback we're going to see more of him in the MV or even more in the music, because it was when we was announcing that he's coming in January. So like they didn't have a lot of time to prepare, because a lot of the songs are already recorded. Like it's not how to say, it's super fast. Like it takes time to do the recording and then everything. So I suppose they have to change stuff super extra fast, but still having their comeback in February, if that makes sense. So I don't know, maybe why they didn't wait it a tiny bit more, or maybe because they, how great Andy was doing on the survival show or audition show. So maybe that's why they wanted, was like, oh hey, since he's having fans, let's put him there until fans leave. I have no idea. I have no idea how companies work. And I think we're having the king of yappers in K-pop. I think Hyunmin is taking that throne for now. I watch so many K-pop groups, but I don't think I saw anyone talking so much. Like he's having so much energy, and it's like I couldn't deal with that. Like after 10 minutes I would be super extra tired. I would be like, oh my god. I'm a low energy person and also an introvert, so I think 10 minutes with him will take me, like, my extrovert battery, it's super extra small. I can be like 2 hours in like with a lot of people, but I think with him 10 minutes it's enough to feel exhausted. Like I think he's become the king of yapping in K-pop. I can't wait to listen. They're having a mini album, right? Or it's just a single? Like, see, I never look up what they're having before doing the reactions. Also, if they're having a mini album, I think I'm going to like maybe a first listen. Or listening on my own, I still have no idea. So I think that's it. If anyone watching till then, thank you very much, and bye bye.